Today's story is The Jolly Postman. We all enjoyed this book when we did it for our first topic. Once upon a bicycle, so they say, a jolly postman came one day, from over the hills and far away, with a letter for the 3 bears. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Bear and Baby Bear, I am very sorry indeed that I came into your house and ate Baby Bear's porridge. Mummy says I am a bad girl. I hardly eat any porridge when she cooks it, she says. Daddy says he will mend the little chair. Love from Goldilocks. P.S. Baby Bear can come to my party if he likes. There will be 3 kinds of jelly. So the bears read the letter, except Baby Bear. The postman drank his tea. And what happened next, we'll very soon see. Off went the postman, toodaloo, in his uniform of postal blue, to a gingerbread cottage and garage too, with a letter for the Wicked Witch. Hobgoblin supplies, everything for the modern witch, delivered to your door or den, covens catered for. So the witch read the letter with a cackle of glee, while the postman read the paper, but left his tea. It was green. Soon the jolly postman, we hear tell, stopped at a door with a giant bell, and a giant bottle of milk as well, with a postcard for, guess who? Dear Giant Big, having a nice time? Me, my mum, and your hen what lays the golden eggs. It's better than travellers' checks. Saw a bloke as we was flying down. He was bigger than you. I've took note of his address. Take care of yourself and your talking harp. I'll be back for that one of these days. I shouldn't wonder. Bye for now, your very little pal, Jack. So the giant read the postcard with Baby on his knee, and the postman wet his whistle with a thimbleful of tea. Once more on his bicycle, the postman rode to a beautiful palace, so we've been told, where nightingales sang and a sign said sold, with a letter for Cinderella. There's a surprise. Dear Princess, we at the Piper Press hope soon to publish a little book for younger readers in celebration of your recent marriage to His Royal Highness Prince Charming. A copy of this book is enclosed for your approval. We trust this somewhat shortened version of your Highness's most marvellous tale will not displease. We also trust that you will be comfortable in your new home and live happily ever after. Your humble servant and loyal subject to be, Peter Piper. So Cinders read her little book, the postman drank champagne, then wobbled off on his round again, and again, and again. Oops. Later on, the postman, feeling hot, came upon a grandma in a shady spot. But grandma, what big teeth you've got! Besides, this letter is for... Oh! Dear Mr. Wolf, we are writing to you on behalf of our client, Miss Riding Hood, concerning her grandma. Miss Hood tells us that you are presently occupying her grandma's cottage and wearing her grandma's clothes without this lady's permission. Please understand that if this harassment does not cease, we will call in the official woodcutter, and, if necessary, all the king's horses and all the king's men. On a separate matter, we must inform you that the 3 Little Pigs Limited are now firmly resolved to sue for damages. Your offer of shares in a turnip or apple-picking business is declined, and all this huffing and puffing will get you nowhere. Yours sincerely, Harold Meany. So Grandma read the letter and poured the tea, which the not-so-jolly postman drank nervously. Now the jolly postman, nearly done, so is the story, came to a house where a party had begun. On the step was a bear with a bun, but the letter was for Goldilocks. 8 today, birthday wishes. Pat a cake, baker's man, bake me a cake as fast as you can. Carry it on a beautiful plate and light up the candles. Today I am 8. To Goldilocks, with love from Mrs. Bunting and Baby. So Goldilocks put the pound note in the pocket of her frock, and the postman joined the party, and they all played postman's knock. Once upon a bicycle, so they say, a jolly postman came one day, from over the hills and far away, and went home in the evening for tea.